It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee on a Friday. Mano, why are you
I was making sure that I was like feeling it, you know what I mean?
I hadn't said your name.
Feeling that energy, and I was waiting for my like you know
doing
me.
The snake.
Yeah, I was like dancing, you know what I mean? Feeling good. It's Friday. The energy is good. We feeling positive. You know?
That's what I'm talking about. It's a Friday.
Yeah.
Friday is my favorite day of the week officially.
Is that so?
Yeah. I mean, I like Saturdays too. I still like coming to work, but I like coming to work knowing I don't got to come to work the next day.
What you feel about Sundays?
Sundays are cool. It starts to get a little sad, like when you think about the weekend flew by, and you're like, man, it's already time to go back to work.
You know, before I started coming up here, every day was like Friday.
What a life you live. All right, well, we do have Radel Ortiz joining us today. You know him as a comedian. A lot of people follow him on social media. He hangs out with Cardi B, with John Leguizamo, with Bad Bunny. But he just started doing stand-up. He was doing a lot of sketches on social media, and now he's doing stand-up. So, yeah. All right, well, let's get ready for Shine a Light. That's how we always start the day off. 800-292-5150. Let us know who you want to spread some love to. It's Way Up.
I'ma shine. I'ma shine.
Turn your lights on, y'all.
Turn your lights on.
Spreading love to those who are doing greatness.
Shine a light on them. Shine a light on them.
It's time to shine a light on them.
All right, it's Way Up. I'm Angela Yee, and Mano's in the building.
Yes, I am. Good morning.
You know who I want to shine a light on today? MC Lyte.
MC Lyte.
Yes, the legendary pioneer MC Lyte.
I know MC Lyte.
You know, she is actually going to be putting out a full-length album in August.
Really?
Yes. And so I love that. And she had put out a single called Woman, featuring a lot of other artists. It was Salt from Salt Pepper, Big Daddy Kane, Raheem Devon. A lot of people love that and the lyrics and the empowering lyrics on that. So now she's going to be putting out a full feature album.
Okay. I'm here for that. I want to check that out. So is the single out now?
Yeah, the single's already out, Woman. So now we can get ready for a full-length album. She also has never stopped working, by the way.
Like she was doing a lot of stuff in film.
Yeah, a lot of stuff in film, a lot of voiceover work, a lot of everything. And so I just love that she was able to go from what she's doing and still keep doing what she's doing as a hip-hop artist, as being a pioneer. And then now, you know.
I shot Tails with her. The TV thing.
Oh, you did, Tails, on BET?
Yeah, we did a scene. She was a cop and I was a criminal.
Okay, all right. Well, we love to see that. Shout out to you, MC Lyte. Now, you were a criminal?
Only in the movie. Just in case you was thinking of something else.
Okay.
Yeah, only on TV.
All right, well, who do you guys want to shine a light on? 800-292-5150. Rob, who do you want to shine a light on?
I just want to shine a light on my goddaughter Kayla and all her friends for graduating school this year. You know,
that's
they
what's
went
up.
to the prom like last week, man. It was dope.
That's what's up.
All right, Kayla, your goddaughter. So you're an active godparent.
Yes, I just dropped her off just then, and my godbrother's son. I just dropped him off at school too.
Man, you a good guy. I suck at being a godparent.
You know what? Me too.
I'm
but
the worst.
Guess what? My goddaughter's spending the whole summer with me.
So you making up for lost time, huh?
You know.
I'm horrible at that.
You making us all want to be better, Rob. Shout out to you. Let's shine a light on you, too.
Shine a light on you, bro.
Thanks, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all be blessed. Have a good day.
All right, you too. And we love you, Kayla, and to all your friends for graduating. Thanks for calling, Rob.
No problem, y'all.
All right, well, that was Shine a Light. And when we come back, we have your Yeetie. And let's discuss a story yesterday. There's an update with Kel Mitchell and his ex-wife, Taisha Hampton. He says she got pregnant multiple times. Well, now their daughter is coming forward and saying, speak the truth. But we'll tell you what truth that is. It's Way Up.
They say it's truth in the rumors.
From industry shade to all the gossip, Angela's spilling that Yee tea.
It's Way Up. I'm Angela Yee. Mano's here.
New Mano.
Yep.
We're getting ready for our vitamin drips for today on a Friday.
Man, I need it.
All right, well, let's get into this Yee tea. This Kel Mitchell versus his ex-wife Taisha Hampton story is not going away anytime soon. Now, this all started when Kel Mitchell was on Club Shay Shay. Mano, you need to go on there one day and tell the story, too. We need to
What story you want to hear?
But anyway, here's what he said originally.
She ended up telling me that the baby that was aborted wasn't mine. It was a lot, you know. It was other times she had gotten pregnant, other things, and it just got to a point.
She had gotten pregnant again?
Yeah.
While y'all were together?
Yeah, it wasn't me. It wasn't.
And you stuck around?
Yeah, I stuck around.
Talk like a whole slave. Like,
Stop it. Anyway, and then Taisha Hampton, who is Kel Mitchell's ex-wife he was referencing, responded on social media.
Kel, who is this person that was pregnant? Because it was not me. And then other thing is like, how do you remember all these pregnancies, but you don't remember your kids?
Ooh, speaking of kids, because they do have a kid together, Allure is her name, and she went on social media and said, Dad, I honestly don't understand why you keep putting this out here when I've told you how men I have been when I told you how men I have been contacting me, calling me a slut because of my mother. I am your daughter. As a woman, I'm so disappointed in you. I choose a bear over a man. And then she also said, my stepdad didn't change our names to hide us away from you. We've talked about this and you know why it was. Because my mom never wanted my little siblings to feel different than us. I begged to take my stepdad's last name. He made it a cute ceremonial thing because it was him accepting me as his daughter. You got my brother and I tested to see if we were yours while the dad who took over the role you let go. Please speak the truth.
oh, man.
And she went on to say a lot more. And by the way, Kel has already responded. And just went on social media and posted, Dear everyone, I am deeply moved by the outpouring of love, personal stories, and breakthroughs you've shared after my Club Shay Shay interview. Your support means the world to me. I will continue to pray for you, and please pray for me. The very experiences that you have resented or regretted most in life, the ones you wanted to hide and forget, are the experiences God wants to use to help others. They are your ministry. He quoted Rick Warren. And then he went on to thank his amazing wife.
So he had a new wife.
Yeah, he has a new wife. For your unwavering encouragement and the way you empower me every day. I love you deeply.
I think people just waiting to get on these shows and have something to say that nobody else knew about. They want to expose something that nobody knew about, ever.
And to be fair, Kel Mitchell's daughter has previously spoken on him and said back in 2022, he's the type of man to fake as if he's in my life, but he's not. And she did say he was there financially, but... You know, she said her father should just care. She lives completely independently and without any of his help. The messiness, the messiness. When you look around, everybody has something to say. You want to do some positivity?
I'm into that.
All right, Coi Leray has partnered with Foot Locker for Start With Sneakers Adidas campaign. So shout out to her for that. She is the brand ambassador. And she said, collaborating with Foot Locker for the Start With Sneakers campaign has been an exciting way to begin my relationship with this iconic brand. So if you want to see what the Start With Sneakers campaign looks like, you can go online. Here you go, Mano.
I don't think the positivity is grabbing me like the negativity it was.
You're not into it?
Yeah, it's like the negativity was a little bit more, All
right. Well, you know what? The next Yeetie will talk about drugs, drug mules.
Now we talking.
And sneaking into studios.
Right,
all
nice.
Right? But in the meantime, we have About Last Night. When we come back, 800-292-5150 is the number. I know your night was exciting, and we cannot wait to hear about it. It's so exciting that we actually have to get you a drip today so you can recover, all right? In the meantime, here's some Beyonce and Jay-Z with Deja Vu. It's Way Up.
So, about last night. Here's how it went down.
All right, it's Way Up. I'm Angela Yee. Mano's here.
Good morning.
Last night, I know you were working in the studio.
In the studio trying to get this Lobby Boys thing fully mixed and mastered.
I know that's right. All right, well, I have been dealing with house stuff. That's all I do. It's so repetitive for me every day. But I have the bar area set up, so I'm going to start bringing my liquor over there. But then I started asking myself, does liquor expire? And then we had a whole conversation about it behind the scenes, because I'm like, should I get rid of some of these items? I know they say that wine and champagne doesn't last forever. So I did a deep dive to kind of figure out what the shelf life of a bottle of alcohol is. You want to know the answers? All right. It's different. Unopened liquor of all kinds will generally keep indefinitely if stored properly. That means out of direct sunlight, tightly sealed, in a stable room temperature environment. Once you open it, distilled spirits like whiskey and gin won't expire or become unsafe, but they may start to taste a little bit off after 1 to 3 years. So once you open it, after a couple of years, it can be like, it tastes a little weird. A liqueur. Once you open a liqueur, it will last 6 months to a year. And then wine-based spirits should be refrigerated and consumed within 6 to 8 weeks. So those are just some tips for you.
Right, so that's good. So you still got bottles from high school, right?
I do not.
College, definitely college.
I definitely wasn't drinking in high school. Stop it. And I would have finished it all in college. All right, well, that is about last night. When we come back, we have Tell Us a Secret, 800-292-5150.
I'm in the mood for a good secret.
You're in the mood for a good secret?
Yeah,
all right, well, call us up. Mano's in the mood for a good secret. He's not going to judge you.
Absolutely
all
not.
All right, and you get to remain anonymous. That's 1-800-292-5150. Call us up. Tell us a secret.
This is a judgment-free zone. Tell us a secret.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee. Mano's here.
Yes,
we are getting our vitamin drips right now. So what is this? This is 364. 365 IV drips.
Mo.
Which one did you get?
I got the superhero package.
Okay, we'll see if that works. Well, let's get these secrets going while we're sitting here getting vitamins pumped into us, all right? 800-292-5150. Hello, anonymous caller. Tell us a secret.
So my high school sweetheart plays college, baseball college, and I slept with his best friend's brother at a different college.
Ooh, sounds like
Slept
college.
with
No, I'm kidding.
Your boyfriend's best friend's brother?
Yeah.
How did that even happen? Did you know his best friend's brother already in advance?
Yes and no. I didn't know that was his brother, but I knew of him.
Okay.
And it happened over a bottle of tequila, but then we just kept it going.
Are you still talking to your boyfriend or no?
I still talk to my high school sweetheart, but I'm also sleeping with the brother.
Right
Okay.
now?
Yeah.
Nice.
Who do
Now
you
we're
like
talking.
better if you had a choice? Like, let's say it's Friday night. Who would you spend Friday night with?
Both of them?
I would say the brother, because, I mean, I kept the high school sweetheart for the memories we had, but we're both different people.
He would be devastated if he found out, though.
Yes.
All right. Well, he won't. All right. Thank you for calling. What's up, anonymous caller? How are you?
What's up, Yee? How's everything?
I'm good. Mano wants to hear a good secret, so come on. Come with it.
Well, I got a crazy secret. When I was young, I used to sell bud, right? So
Right.
it was Reggie.
Okay.
Dirt weed.
Somebody wanted 4 plates. I took 4 holes out of each one,
Right.
and I filled them with 3 BBs from BB guns. So when he
Right.
put it on the scale, everything was right.
Right.
But I got a free plate out of it, and, you know, he lost out.
That's crazy.
So nobody came looking for you?
Nah, I was about 16. I'm 40 now.
I think they still looking for you.
Yeah, they probably like, remember when he sold us some BBs?
Maybe. That's why I'm anonymous.
Put BBs in there. Like, who would ever thought to do
It's
that?
not like Reggie's that expensive. Them BBs is probably more
You
expensive
think
than
you getting the whole 16. You think he's getting the whole 16. So when you put it on the watch and it says 16.
So you were stretching it.
Yes.
I don't be knowing all this drug talk. How long can you sustain this, like, before people catch on?
Nah. I've been stopped.
So
I
this
hope so.
This was something you did multiple times?
Nah, it was my man said, yo, this is somebody that we can catch. And I was like, okay, if you with it, then you.
Okay.
And I made him serve him. So the dude never even seen my face.
Right, it was one and done. Okay, I got you.
And now we can just go to a dispensary. Times have
one and
changed. Okay. All right, well, thank you.
All right, y'all stay up.
All right, well, that was Tell Us a Secret. 800-292-5150 is the number. In case you couldn't get through, of course, we'll still take your secrets on the voicemail. And when we come back, we have your Yeetie. And let's talk about, since we're doing drugs right now, well, not doing drugs, talking about drugs. Let's talk about Diddy's alleged drug mule. We'll tell you about his sentencing. Ooh, it's way up.
Yo, she about to blow the lid up off this pot. Let's get it. Oh, yeah. Angela's spilling that Yee tea. Come and get the tea.
It's way up. I'm Angela Yee. Mano's here.
Good morning.
We just got our drips from 365 IV drip. I feel good.
365. I had that B12 superhero package.
All right, well, let's get into this Yeetie. William the Baddest. If you don't know who he is a reality TV star. And he was on Taisha K's show talking about a relationship that he allegedly had with Soulja Boy. Here's what he said.
I loved it. Like he's very like into like the race play stuff. But here's the thing. I don't know if this was really him or it was like drunk him or like, yo, I'm nervous. I'm like, is he gonna hurt me? Is he making music? I'm so nervous.
Is he making music? What?
All right.
Sound cap, so cap.
Now,
oh, man.
You know, he then he shared some quote unquote receipts, but I'm telling you this because Soulja Boy did respond, and not the way we expected Soulja Boy to respond.
We was used to that Soulja Boy voice. Man, what?
Going crazy,
Going
right?
crazy.
Well,
I was looking for that.
His response was pretty calm. Listen to this.
Are y'all serious right now or are y'all trolling? Oh, y'all dead ass. Okay, on my life, that dude is lying. God strike me down.
I never heard that Soulja Boy voice.
He was pretty calm, just explaining
I've never seen him
and
that
talking
calm
about
ever
it.
in my
But
life.
you know what it is? No matter what you do, people gonna think you lying.
Right.
If you calm, you lying. If you hype, you
Damn
lying.
if you do, damn if you don't.
Yeah, so he just had to, I guess, be like confused.
Don't matter which way you go.
All right, now Diddy's alleged drug mule, Brendan Paul, accepted a plea deal offered by prosecutors that will allow him to avoid prison time. TMZ spoke to his attorney, Brian Bieber, yesterday, and he confirmed that he accepted that plea deal. He has to enter a drug rehab program, and upon successful completion, he'll have the case against him dismissed without any charges. They expect that he'll complete this program within 6 months. So, there you have it. I mean, they filed a cocaine possession charge against him, and he wasn't at the hearing, but his attorney did enter a not guilty plea on his behalf. All right, and Cardi B said that she is not going to put out an album this year. Well, Atlantic Records is saying Cardi B's upcoming album is one of the most anticipated this year. We can't wait to put it out, even if we have to sneak into her studio and take it.
See, they ain't going for that. They want that.
You did say that.
They want that out. That's not in their interest to keep putting that off.
Yeah, and she had said that she was working to complete the album. She even did the cover story for Rolling Stone. It probably was done before she said she's just relaxing. And she did say, though, she was still missing a title, key features, and a handful of tracks. What, Mano?
No, I'm just saying, this is how you start war with your label.
Like,
Right
I'm going to
here.
wait till next year. Because she kept
I'm gonna
saying it
wait.
was coming out this year.
They don't want to wait. They want to go. It's been, how many years? 6, 7 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't want to wait. They want to put it out.
People are ready. All right, well, that is your Yeetie. When we come back, we have your Under the Radar. These are the stories that are not necessarily in the headlines. They are flying under the radar. One of them in particular, our producer Dan is super excited about. The House has passed the Ticket Act, and that would increase transparency and pricing when it comes to events. We'll talk about it more. It's Way Up.
The news, I got news. This in the news that relates to you. These stories are flying under the radar.
It's Way Up. I'm Angela Yee. Mano's here. Mano. There we go. You ready for that Under the Radar?
I'm ready.
All right, the House has passed the Ticket Act. You know how when you go to buy a ticket to a concert or a show and you think it's going to be one price, and then after they add all the fees, you're like, how is this double the cost of what I thought it was going to be? It's similar to how when you buy a flight, it has all the prices all the fees included.
Right.
Well, now that would be what that is. It would have to have transparency in pricing. Sellers would have to list the total cost of a ticket to
they
buyers.
Seat fee, popcorn fee, soda fee,
Right.
usher fee,
Paper
parking
fee.
lot fee.
You like, goodness. I
man.
thought this was $20. It ended up being $80 to get this ticket. All right. So hopefully that'll end up as something that we can have as a law now. All right. Now, this was so interesting to me, and this definitely went viral and definitely not under the radar, but there was a House committee meeting and things got very rough during that
heated.
meeting. Yes, very heated. Marjorie Taylor Greene responded to a question from Representative Jasmine Crockett, and here is what Marjorie Taylor Greene had to say that was very disrespectful to Jasmine Crockett.
I don't think you know what you're here for.
Well, you the one talking about. I guess
I think your fake eyelashes are messing up.
No, ain't nothing.
Hold on.
Okay, now hold on. Now you done took the gloves off. So now I can say whatever it is that I want to say, because for some reason that was okay. That was not something that got checked, right, during this committee meeting. And so here is how Jasmine Crockett responded.
I'm just curious, just to better understand your ruling. If someone on this committee then starts talking about somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body, that would not be engaging in personalities, correct?
A what now?
A what now?
A what?
A what now? She was good. That was dynamic
She's
though.
on them bees. She's a
For
poet.
real, like she is a technician with those bees. The way she laid it all out.
But I can understand her frustration because they wanted to get her words stricken from the record, Marjorie Taylor Greene's, and force her to apologize, and they decided that did not violate House rules. Well, if that doesn't violate House rules, then this shouldn't violate House rules either. So that's absolutely correct. All right, well, that is your Under the Radar. You know, we got the Way Up mix at the top of the hour on a Friday. You know, we like to party.
Let's go.
Party. Not just on Fridays, but every day. But Fridays is like extra. Also, Radel Ortiz is going to be joining us, a comedian. And you've seen him doing all of his sketches online. And since April, he started doing stand-up in actual comedy clubs. He's open for Bad Bunny. He's been hanging out with Cardi B. He went to Culture's birthday party. He's weighed in on the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef, and he even was featured on a Kendrick Lamar song. How about that? It's Way Up.
Way up.
Just like to talk like they Angela Yee, like they Angela Yee.
Man, she's spilling it all. This is Yee T. Way up.
It's Way Up. I'm Angela Yee. My guy Mano's here.
Right.
Yee T time. And here's something that just broke. Drea and Jalen Greene had their baby. So congratulations
Good
to
for her.
them.
Congratulations.
She posted, in 2021 on Mother's Day, my dad passed away. Since then, it's been extremely hard to celebrate that day without remembering the earth-shattering phone call I received that morning. Well, this Mother's Day was different. My daughter was safely brought into this world, and I'm forever grateful for the new memories we all get to experience moving forward. Love and light, everyone.
Congrats to her.
Always happy when somebody has a healthy delivery.
Nice.
All right, and let's get into some more good news. Raven-Symoné has inked a multi-year overall deal with Disney following the cancellation of Raven's Home. So that show won't be returning, but she did post about their new deal. She said, "Thank you to Disney Branded TV for believing in me all these years, and for years to come, let's get it poppin'." Other good news, a new Insidious film has been confirmed.
You into that?
I am into. I've watched all of it, so the new entry in the franchise has been set for theaters. It's a Blumhouse production. I feel like a lot of Blumhouse production movies.
Yeah. I know. I'm familiar with him.
So there's no further details on the project, but the newly announced feature is different from Thread and Insidious Tale, which is a series spinoff that was first reported by Deadline. So I'll definitely be watching that. I feel like I watched The Red Door.
I saw that one.
On the plane the first time is when I first saw it. All right. And Grand Theft Auto 6 sets a fall 2025 release. So I know people will be excited for that one. And Saweetie, she has a lot of things going on right now. She just did an interview with Bobby. Remember Bobby Altoff? And a lot of people were kind of like not really feeling her for a minute. Well, Saweetie seems like she had a good time talking to Bobby, and here is what she had to say. Because, Saweetie's known for her food and her love of food, and they were doing some type of lobster boil.
Shrimp kind of scares me.
Why?
Because isn't there like poop on it or something?
Girl, you just gotta take it out, put a little bit of sauce on it, you'll be okay.
I wanted you to be like, no, there's not.
You want me to lie to you?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Weird. What's true? I don't know what they was talking about.
Is shrimp? It has
shrimp.
Poop.
Yeah, that is true.
It has poop on it?
Yeah.
Ooh, well, I'm glad I don't eat seafood. That definitely didn't encourage me.
You eat poop.
To want to do that. Saweetie also has a newly released freestyle. And here is some of that, because this has gone kind of viral too.
Why these broke niggas getting away trying to get some stuff they ain't earned? They trying to figure out who I'm getting up good and study up inside.
Is that the new song?
It's a freestyle. It's a freestyle. She was in a car. So, she was in a car playing this.
I think she dropped the song too.
Yeah, we get into that in new music.
Oh, okay.
New music is actually coming up next when we come back, right? All right, and in other good news for Kanye West, he settled his lawsuit with Donna Summer's estate over the Good Don't Die sample dispute. Remember that song was up and then it was down? Well, it looks like they've worked things out. So the estate sued Kanye because that song features "I Feel Love" from Donna Summer. They say that they rejected that, and then Yeezy tried to circumvent that decision by using an interpolation instead of a sample. And so now they've come to some type of settlement. All right. Well, that is your Yeetie. When we come back, it is a New Music Friday, like Mano was just telling you. And so we're going to have the new music for you guys to be paying attention to today, this weekend, and moving forward is Way Up.
Whether it's relationship or career advice, Angela's dropping facts. So you should know. This is Ask Yee.
What's up is Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee with my award-winning advice-giving friend. Mano's here.
Yeah.
And any question you have, we're here to help you out. 800-292-5150. We even take your voicemails, and we have Ashley's voicemail today. Here's what her question is.
My name is Ashley. I'm from Dallas. I've been in a relationship with my fiance for 10 years. We've been engaged for 2 years. But we stopped having sex 5 years ago, and I just want to know how you think I should deal with it. On top of that, I recently cheated with an ex.
All right, so 10 years together, 5 years of no sex.
Wow, we knew she was already cheating because she didn't have sex in 5 years. You got to be having sex with somebody.
You know, it's interesting because people will tell you sex is not everything in a relationship, but it's something.
It's like air.
I would say this. There's people who, if you feel like your relationship is fine, and clearly she doesn't, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, clearly she doesn't, and she's stepping out. But why aren't they having sex? It feels like that's the issue.
They don't like each other no more. They just partners. They became like, I've seen that happen. Like couples,
they like roommates.
Yeah, they're like roommates. You know, they got kids and maybe they got some business together. Like they got a house together. Like it's just at that point, it's just really
a friendship,
transactional friendship, business relationship, and they all sleeping with different people.
I don't know what is going on with other aspects of their relationship, right? Is this the one thing that they don't gel on, or is it just that you've slipped into this whole, this is like my friend?
Yeah.
You know, sometimes couples end up being like, this is like my brother. It's not even like my man.
At the same time, she letting somebody else knock her down.
Yeah, I've definitely been in a relationship where I started to feel like this is really just my friend. Like he's cool. I like him as a person.
I'm usually the guy on the other end of that.
Oh, they just end up being cool with you?
No, they usually, man, I'm with my husband, but I don't feel the love, and I just want to come over here with you and hang out with you for a little while.
But you would never.
Could you? I would never what?
You told me earlier you don't mess with...
No, I got to do my duty at the same time.
You said I don't mess with married women.
Did I say that?
You be contradicting yourself.
I don't know if I said that. Did I say that?
It's just a number of things that could be going on, because I also question, like, is he having personal issues himself, depression? Is he having erectile dysfunction? We don't know if that's necessarily what it is.
No, I don't think it's that, because the way she described it, it was just like, we've been together this long, we not having sex no more. But, it's just like we fell out of that lust with each other.
And a lot of times the biggest problem is the deception, right? If you're cheating, sometimes you can come to the table and be like, look, we're not doing this, we're not doing that. We can stay together, because we've seen famous couples do that. And you do your thing and I do my thing. The thing that really hurts people is when you deceive them.
Right.
And you're dishonest. And then they find out things later. And then how can I ever trust you? And now the whole thing is broken. And so it's time to come together, sit at the table, figure out how are you guys going to move forward. If you still care about each other and still love each other, do we separate? Do we stay together, do our own thing? Do we try to work through it? Let's figure it out. And that's what you need to do.
My advice for her and him is to bring their side pieces to the table.
Oh my God, man.
Right? And just have
this is your fantasy world.
No, it's not a fantasy. Just have one big, sit down and talk about it. And, she say, listen, I'm your wife. I'm going to stay your wife, but this is my boyfriend.
What are you, Will Smith and Jada? All right. Well, anyway, that was Ask Yee. 800-292-5150 in case you couldn't get through. And when we come back, Radel Ortiz is joining us, comedian. You've seen all of his sketches. Now he's doing for real stand-up. He has a short film out right now, and we're going to have some fun with him on a Friday. It's Way Up.
We're about to do this. Yeah.
Yo.
More Way Up with Angela Yee on now.
You know who it is. You know who it is.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee. Maino is here with me.
Numero.
And Radel Ortiz is here.
Yo.
So while you're here, his name is Maino today.
Yeah. Maino. I love that.
I love that.
He's Dominican.
Yeah.
Your story is amazing to me. Just seeing what your come up has been, seeing that Kendrick Lamar actually sampled you.
I can't even believe that, bro. You saying that just now, it just reminded me. Like, I can't believe that.
Worldwide
really happened,
steppers.
Yeah.
Objectified so many. I killed their confidence. The media is the new religion. You killed the consciousness.
So tell me where you were when you found that out.
I was asleep. My phone started blowing up. Like 7 different people. I'm like, who died, bro?
Wow.
And I wake up and they're like, yo, Kendrick got you on his song. I swore I was like in the Twilight Zone.
That's the
bro.
power of the internet, though.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
So you didn't have to clear it or nothing?
Afterwards, we
made sure it was clear.
Yeah,
I got you. Don't even worry about it. Whatever you need, I'll sign right here.
That comes from that skit about and this is so true because I totally agree. When you're at a cookout and there's no cheese.
Hey yo, what the? There's no cheese? I'm tired of coming to barbecues. There's mad burgers, hot dogs, peppers, everything. There's no cheese for the burgers.
That summer, I kept going to barbecues and cookouts, and I kept noticing the pattern. They would bring every condiment, everything, but there would be no cheese. So I was like, I got to make a skit about this. And that's what came out of it. That, hey, yo, what the
I know, that's
came
crazy.
out of it. Right. That wasn't planned or nothing.
Radel Ortiz is here with me and Mano. But a lot of these skits that you were doing, they've been going viral. Now, I want to ask you, what was the first big one that you did when you were on Instagram just doing this? Your family's involved. Everybody loves to see them.
I did a video where Cardi B reposted it.
Oh, I love that. Cardi B really showing love.
But y'all gotta understand, I was working at Dick's Sporting Goods. And I hated my job. And I'll never forget, I was at Popeyes with my girlfriend.
So you don't love I love that.
No.
I'm talking about Dick's Sporting Goods. Okay. I'm selling hockey masks over there. Yo, so I was literally about to get ready for work, and then my sister called me. Yo, Cardi B reposted your video. This is 2018 Bodak Yellow Cardi B, bro. I called my job. I said, yo, I can't make it to work today.
You didn't go to work
Bro, what? 10 minutes passed. I don't know what happened over there in Cardi B's camp. She deleted that video.
Oh, wow.
No, what was the video?
It was a video I made with my moms, and I'll never forget, bro. I had to call my job back, I'm on my way.
That celebration got canceled quick.
But you know, Cardi, did you ever ask her?
It's crazy to this day. I still haven't asked her about that.
Cardi, what happened?
It's all good. She's reposted me times after that.
You were at Culture's birthday party having the time of your life.
You was bugging.
Yeah, that's the first time I went to a party they had money for real. They had Alaskan king crabs. They had mermaid. All kinds of crazy.
You from uptown?
Nah.
Where you from?
I'm born and raised Brooklyn.
Oh.
Yeah, Brooklyn, East New York.
Mm-hmm. See how you assume that?
Everybody always think that all the time.
Was that racist?
Yeah, for me, yeah.
Pretty racist. Definitely.
If people see me, whoa, Washington Heights, get up there. I'm like, bro, I've never been over there, bro. They always think Dykeman, bro. It's either that or the Bronx. I'm like, bro, I was raised in Brooklyn with the Jamaicans, bro, and the Trinidadians, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And then we moved to Queens.
All right, we have comedian, and you know him from his sketch comedy. Radel Ortiz is here. We got more with him and Mano. When we come back, it's Way Up.
Way Up with Angela Yee.
Come right back.
More now.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee on a Friday. Let's have some fun. We're all from Brooklyn. It's me, it's Mano, it's Radel Ortiz. What were you like as a kid?
I was
funny.
I was ugly as I used to get in trouble all the time. I used to cut school all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I love cutting school.
What did you do?
I was trying to see what Steve Wilkos was talking about.
Oh my! Just at home watching TV.
Watching Maury. I hated school. I used to cut all the time. I used to get in trouble too all the time, but.
Mm-hmm. And look at how you turned out. For all the parents that are listening, though, that might have had a badass kid. You know, sometimes you have to figure out a way to kind of play into that creativity. What did you think you were going to be when you were a kid?
I honestly thought I was going to be like a fire, cab driver.
Fire cab driver? Really?
Like one of the ones,
you know,
before one.
And everybody knew. Everybody got you. No.
Yeah,
everybody call you.
Right. Call Radel, bro. He got good combos. He run lights.
I never heard of such an aspiration, but that's interesting.
I never really. It's crazy because as a kid, I never really had. There's people who yo, when I grow up, I'm gonna be a doctor. I'm gonna be this, and they lock in, with that goal. I never had that, and it's kind of if you are one of those people that's listening, that you kind of don't know what you want to do in your life, but you have certain things that interest you, lean into that and see where that takes you. Especially now, any hobby now could become a business.
Yeah. Right. Radel Ortiz is here with me and Mano. Are you loving doing the stand-up?
I really am. I really am. I'm enjoying it. I'm having so much fun. I'm starting to learn how to do crowd work, messing with the audience and stuff.
Right.
The other show we had, this guy, he was sitting in the front row, right?
Never sit there.
And he had to get up to use the bathroom. So he got up. I'm like, yo, where the you going? Sit the down.
He sat down.
He sat down. But he's laughing about it, right? But it's funny, I'm not pressing him. I'm like, what you gotta go do? He's like, I gotta pee, bro. I'm like, bro, hold it. You a man, ain't you? Hold it. So 10 minutes passed.
He peed on himself.
No, he got back up to use the bathroom again. I'm like, sit the down. Now I'm screaming. The audience is going crazy, bro. 10 minutes passed again. He's still sitting. He jumps on stage and run towards me. Security think he's gonna attack me, but he runs past me, hops off the stage, and runs full speed to the bathroom.
He had to pee so bad.
Yo, the audience was. I had to wait literally like a minute and a half for the audience just to relax because we was in tears, crying. Even me, I was just like,
I'm
bro.
not holding my pee for nobody.
No, of course. He didn't have to the first time.
Nope.
He didn't have to the first time. So when he sat down, that's what made it funny. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
why are you listening to me? And you're going to be in Chicago.
Oh, yeah. Chicago, that's next week.
Then Miami. And then, New York. Oh, New York is now.
We got 4 sold out shows.
Oh, wow.
At the Levity Live.
Okay.
In West Nyack.
Oh, that's dope. I think last time Ida was here, Ida Rodriguez, that's where she was headed to. And then you're going to be in New Jersey as well.
In New Brunswick.
Radel Ortiz, tell people how they can follow you. Also, how they can see all the shows that you have coming up and see your whole journey.
Oh, you could just follow me at Radel Ortiz everywhere. I'm on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, that's all, Instagram. And if y'all want to come see me live, the link is in my bio.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
You know, Brooklyn's representing heavy.
God bless y'all, but God bless me way more.
Maybe. I don't know if I can co-sign that. Way up. You can watch that full interview on my YouTube channel, Way Up with Yee. And when we come back, you guys, of course, have the last word.
Pick up the phone. Tap in. Tap in and get your voice heard. What the word is. Here's the last word on Way Up with Angela Yee.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee, and Mano is here.
Way up.
It's a Friday. We're active.
Yes.
We're getting ready for the weekend. You got me a drip today, the whole staff.
You know, the whole staff, everybody. You know, I come bearing gifts, man. You know, shout out to 365 Drip, Big Mo.
All right. So Mo is here. Mo, I just quickly tell us what this drip is supposed to do for us as we're getting ready for a crazy weekend.
Great. So today we infuse vitamins and minerals into your vein, which happens to go directly into your organs and bypass your digestive tract. So we're doing IV vitamins. It's faster absorption, and we can give vitamins in higher doses. When you take oral vitamins, only maybe half is absorbed. So with IV vitamin therapy, 100% is absorbed.
Okay.
Nice.
I just peed. It was bright yellow, so I think it's working. Yeah, but I feel energetic.
You're going to be constipated, so just drink a lot of water.
I ain't have a water yet.
Well, thank you so much for this.
You're very welcome.
I got a very active weekend ahead of me. And thank you again also to Radel Ortiz for joining us. You can watch that full interview on my YouTube channel, Way Up with Yee. And of course, as our listeners, it's all about you. You have the last word.
Hey, Angela, my aunt wipes her butt and puts the paper towels in the trash can right beside the toilet. That's crazy. Have a good day. God bless you.
Hey, Angela. I heard you talking about mentioning our dark secret. Don't tell nobody. I'm an alien. I'm the new prophet, and I'm here to change the world.
Going way up, turn up with Angela Yee.